Welcome back to our 2017 Brands of Promise Awards ceremony. I'm Mike Morales, and my hostess over here, that's Blondie, my cat. And yeah, the Catarazzi are back. If you've been with us, you've seen several of the categories, but this category is interesting. This will be the Mezcal category. We have a couple of them. This is for Mezcal Joven. And Joven means, technically speaking, unaged. But I will also tell you that in this category, there was I guess what I'm going to have to say is there was a tie. Actually, not really. In the Joven category, I don't have this bottle. Let me explain how this works, okay? Brujo Mezcal is a winner. Brujo number 1, if you're familiar with Brujo, the brand, was sent to my taster in Rochester. That's Matt Metris. Brujo number 2 was sent only to me. So when we did this tasting, we compared notes online. You can see it on our YouTube channel. Brujo Artesanal Mezcal. I was so taken by this pechuga. I had, up until that point, I had never had a pechuga, or at least not openly. I've had 1 or 2 tastings from Del Maguey, but this was a new version for me. So taking into consideration what Matt said about his espadín, and taking into consideration what I said about this pechuga, we have 2 separate categories. So Mezcal Joven Gold goes to espadín, and that's Brujo number 1. And the Mezcal Joven Pechuga gold medal goes to Brujo number 2, okay, in the Pechuga category. If you have not seen these, they are available, I believe, online and also in the East Coast. This one is a 46 ABV, and it's very, very well done. So congratulations to Brujo. I would like to switch that. I really would like to taste the number 1 myself and have Matt maybe taste number 2. So we'll see if that ever happens. The next category is the Mezcal Joven Medley. When we say medley, we're talking about espadín and tobola. This is a 45 ABV. It's a very unusual version, but look at this packaging. This is called the Lost Explorer Mezcal Joven. Again, unaged. Great. Rick Levy and I had a great time with the 3D glasses and the 3D booklet. Apparently, the Lost Explorer is a kind of a clothing manufacturer, sort of like LL Bean or that kind of thing, or Land's End. And this is a mezcal that they came up with, and it's very, very well done. Apart from the wax and the gizmos and the gitchy stuff, it's very well done. So you should look for it and probably find it online as well. It's called the Lost Explorer. Now, the next category that we have, let me just take my hot little ballot. And by the way, if I look a little bit out of sync, you just pretend that I'm a Chinese,
You're Japanese Western.
Or a Chinese kung fu movie, because I'm just a little bit out of sync, but that's okay, because I'm always that way anyway. For mezcal packaging, we have a gold and silver award. Now, this we lumped this in. These two are we had to lump them in a mezcal category because technically one of them is a mezcal and one of them is a mezcal. Okay, let me explain. Again, we're going to go from lowest to highest. The silver medal for packaging goes to, in the mezcal category, goes to the Lost Explorer. Again, very clean, very nice lines, beautiful bottle. It's very elegant and very sporty at the same time. Okay, so this is the silver medal winner, Lost Explorer. You might take a look at that, with your 3D glasses. This other category, or this other entry, if you watched our tasting, myself and Jim Johnston, the beautiful packaging. Look at this. First of all, take a look at that. Isn't that gorgeous, right? It's the embrace. This is called Besado. While all of their information says they are a tequila, technically, this is an infused tequila. We did not feel that unless it actually had a NOM number, which it does not, we couldn't call it a tequila. We had to call it a mezcal. So in that category, we give the gold medal to Besado. If you haven't seen this, or if you have, you might want to pick it up and try it. I know it's available all over Texas at this point, and probably Florida as well. Very interesting, very controversial, but the packaging is what we're rating here, and it is beautiful packaging. People fall in love with that, and it just jumps right out at you from the shelf. Congratulations to Besado for the gold medal in the mezcal packaging category. So there you go there. And lastly, in the
agave spirit
infused. Right, in agave spirit infused. That's one more category that I guess we're going to have to call this either a mezcal or agave spirit. Let me explain what this is infused with. It's infused with damiana, maca root, and a few other herbs and spices. So it kind of sounds a little bit like, Colonel Sanders. But in any case, they do win the gold medal in the agave spirit infused as well. This was really one of the only entries in this category. We could not call it a tequila. There is no tequila number on there, but it is worth looking for and finding and tasting, and rate it yourself. See what you think. It is controversial enough to be able to take notice. That was the neat part. And the agave spirit liqueur, that's another separate category. This went to last year's medal winners, Los Osuna. This is really interesting. It is a vanilla liqueur. It's blue agave, 20 ABV, 40 proof. It is in the same design as Los Osuna, maybe with some of the extra lining through it that you may remember from last year. If not, take a look at our last year's Brand of Promise playlist. You'll be able to find it. But this is really well done, doing very well in Mexico, and now available in the United States. Congratulations to Win Stevens and WRS Imports, and look for it. It's delicious stuff. So
gold medal winner.
That is the gold medal winner. That's it for now. If you stick with us, we will be back with some of the more favorite and really tougher categories. We're going to go into the legacy tequila category. Wait till you see what we've got for you. Hang in there. This is gonna blow your minds. I'll be back shortly on Facebook. I'm Mike Morales. I'm CEO of Tequila Aficionado Media, and I just wanted to thank you for watching Sipping Off the Cuff. We love doing these reviews for you. Now, if you're an Agave Spirits brand owner and you're watching this, there are 3 things that I'd like to talk to you about. Number 1, if you'd like us to review your Agave Spirit on Sipping Off the Cuff, just send me an email, mike@tequilaaficionado.com. It won't cost you a dime, and I promise you'll get an honest review. Number 2, if your brand has been nominated, past or present, as a brand of promise, we can help you promote your brand effectively and affordably over on the tequila PR side of things. Just email me, mike@tequilapr.com. And number 3, if your brand has ever been a Brand of Promise nominee or a winner, you automatically qualify with us, or to go with us on our next promotional tequila tour. So shoot me an email, tours@tequilaaficionado.com, and I'll send you all the details on our upcoming tequila tour. That's it. Thanks again for watching. Sip wisely.